The long-awaited and delayed trial of former South African President Jacob Zuma hit another snag this week when Zuma's legal team handed in a medical certificate explaining why the former president was not in attendance at his pre-trial hearing. The sitting judge did not accept the note on its face value. Angelo Coppola has more.
The judge in fact heard argument from the lead prosecutor that the judge should actually issue a warrant of arrest for Mr. Zuma. The judge agreed with two provisos. Firstly, that Zuma or his medical team leader provide evidence or proof of Mr. Zuma's illness. And secondly, the arrest warrant was delayed until Mr. Zuma has his next court appearance on 6 May.
I don't think it's so much a move on the part of the legal team. I mean, if you're an attorney and your instructions from your client are that you are ill and you're unavailable or unable to attend the court proceedings, that's an attorney's instructions. He then has to obtain proof of what his client tells him, i.e. the sick note or the medical certificate, and that's what they've received from Mr. Zuma. The problem that they're sitting with is the actual medical certificate falls far short, in my opinion, from what is required, and hence why the Honourable Judge questioned it, because there was no proper diagnosis, in my opinion. It doesn't say what was wrong with Mr. Zuma, and then to put the cherry on top, they say that he's unavailable for a period of approximately 4 months.
Mr. Zuma's next scheduled appearance is months away, and observers are wondering how deeply the judge will actually probe the ex-president's medical condition.
All that will happen is there will be a slight delay in the proceedings because now they've wasted a day, and depending on what happens on the next occasion, there might also be an inquiry. The judge might want to interview or rather call the doctor that so-called diagnosed or treated Mr. Zuma. So that proceedings might cause a slight delay.
South Africans are going to have to wait until the 6th of May to see what happens next in the trial of Mr. Zuma. Some observers are, though, expecting another attempt to delay his appearance, but it's unlikely that the judge is going to stand for that and may well invoke that arrest warrant. I'm Angelo Coppola for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.